Pauline. I'm from the Philippines, so it's 10 o'clock at night, my time, but I love Jinshin Jutsu so much, the art of Jinshin, that I'm here with all of you. So, welcome to each and everyone. Welcome, Patricia, Sharon, Alicia, Kim, Jeremy, Nancy, Sarah, Joe, Carol, Gia, Kim, and Bree. And of course, Tanya is here with us. Thank you for hosting. I thought of the main central because it's just what I use all the time when I wake up to help me get started with my day and before I sleep. And I teach it to practically all of my patients, whether it's the mental health patients or rehabilitation medicine patients or stroke, heart attack, all kinds of patients, or they just want to feel good. So we'll just review that today. It's very easy and simple, and I'll guide you through. If you actually have a sofa or a bed, you can lay on and put pillows up. Of course, I'm teaching, so I'll be seated up, but I normally practice this on a sofa or on a bed, and then I prop my arms up with pillows because when you're tense, it tends the tension tends to close the channels or the meridians where the energy flows. So if you can lay down or prop yourself up with pillows. I like that someone's in a with a like a reflexology chair or a sofa. Just find yourself in that comfortable position. Again, I'll be seated, so I won't be able to prop myself up. So I can see all of you. Okay. So we'll begin by placing the right hand on the top of the head. So this will be for almost all the steps. Until the end, we will keep the right hand on the top of the head. For the first step, the left hand, you can use the palm, you can use the fingers right here in between your eyebrows. And there's nothing to do. There's no massaging or pressure needed. Just simply place that in that area and breathe in gently to your lower abdomen or where you feel you need to breathe in the most. Connect with that and gently allowing the breath to release with each breath in, receiving the good, positive energy, receiving the transformation, the light and the love, allowing the healing to flow through. And with each exhale, allowing the releasing, the simply letting go of whatever you no longer need. Mary Burmeister says that this main central vertical harmonizing energy or universal energy, this is our source of life. We are as harmonious or out of rhythm as is the energy supply from this source. In fact, this is our present state of being in health or ailing. To be in harmony with this source, the following simple daily maintenance sequence is all that is required. So if you have just time for 1 or 2 minutes, you can simply do this. And immediately you start noticing that it's calming the thoughts in your mind. Not that it's stopping, but maybe you're allowing it to simply pass through. Because this step revitalizes the deep body energy, the deep circulation. And it also helps our memory and clearing our thoughts and simply calming down the system. Whether you're waking up and wanting to have a really nice, peaceful day, or getting ready to rest and take a nap or go to sleep, wanting to bring yourself back into harmony and balance. Simply breathing into your belly and breathing out, receiving and letting go. And we can go on to the next step. If you still need to stay here, that's totally okay. And if you're ready, keeping the right hand still on the top of the head, you may move the finger or fingers onto the tip of your nose. And as we breathe in, receiving again all the positive things you need and want. The rejuvenation, the restoration, the peace and the calm, or whatever it is that you're needing in each area of your life. Breathing in at your own pace. Breathing out, releasing and letting go. This step helps revitalize the superficial body energy circulation. And anything that opens up and flows and helps the flow of the energy helps all the cells, tissues, organs, and systems of our body, especially the reproductive functions. So you can visualize, if you wish, all that good light and love, or whatever positive thoughts and feelings going into your systems, especially your reproductive system functions. Breathing in gently and letting go as you breathe out. At your own pace, receiving and letting go. Next, we go to the V of the neck. This is not always in the other flows, but it is very helpful. An additional step. With the fingertips or your palm of your hand, whichever is comfortable on the V of the neck. This helps our throat, our voice. It also helps the blood pressure, the circulation, and anything in this area of the body. Simply, gently breathing in and simply relaxing, letting go, breathing out. And if you're wondering what to look for, one of the things that helps is if you can feel the pulsation. Sometimes it is more quiet, sometimes it is more bounding or strong. And if you want, you can notice if it's calming down, if it feels like it's connecting your whole system. That is a good guide for you. If you don't want to look at the clock and say, oh, it's been 2 minutes or 5 minutes, simply feel your body and listen, because your body will tell you And it's time to move on to the next step. As you breathe in and breathe out. With the right hand still on top of the head, we replace the left hand, the fingertips or the finger, to between the breasts on the sternum or our breastbone. Breathing in and breathing out. Especially nowadays, this helps in revitalizing our lungs and our breathing. So you can visualize, if you wish, the breath coming into your lungs, filling it with the fresh, clean air, all the way to the very little sacs, like little balloons, filling up with fresh, clean air. And with each exhale, releasing the carbon dioxide or anything else we need to release and let go of. Simply allow it to leave and exit. And as you hold this area, breathing in and breathing out, it also helps clear our pelvic girdle or our hip areas, the energy in those areas, by simply breathing in and breathing out, letting go. You're doing very well. That's right. At your own pace, breathing in and breathing out. If you need to, remain here if you're having some coughing or breathing issues or projects. We call them projects because it is a more positive way of seeing it. If you're ready to move on to the next step, you may keep the right hand on the top of the head and replace only the left finger or fingers or fingertips to the base of the sternum where all the hanging ribs meet at the center or at the pit of the stomach. So it's right here. Again, we are breathing in gently at your own pace and breathing out, releasing and letting go. This step helps revitalize the source of life energy, the energy that is ascending or going up the body, and the energy that's going down, descending or going down the body. If you were to imagine the main highway in your body is the center flow. So this step helps open up the traffic on both ways with green lights so that we are flowing with good positive energy, with good blood flow, and overall feeling good. As we breathe in into the belly or into any space you need to that is needing your tender, loving care today. And at your own pace, with each breath out, releasing and letting go of what you no longer need. So that on your highway, the trash is taken out, the potholes are filled up, the construction going on is suddenly finished. And then there's a smooth flow. going up and going down. Doesn't that feel so much better? When the energy is able to flow easily and effortlessly as we breathe in and breathe out. Moving on to the next, with the right hand still on top of the head, you can move your left hand down to the pubic bone. So if you bring it down below the belly, you will come into a space of that is bony. That's your pubic bone. And as we hold that, we remember that it also helps revitalize the descending source of life energy. And guess what? It also helps in strengthening our spine. So, anyone with issues with the back, with the nerves, with the different spinal bones, this is a good one that helps that. Breathing in and breathing out ever so gently, releasing and letting go of what we no longer need. And breathing in, receiving the breath of life, the love and light. And the last step, finally, we can release the right hand from the top of the head. And as the left hand stays at the pubic bone, the right hand goes to the tailbone. So the sacrum, the very edge, the very bottom of our spine, you can hold that. And you can either use the fingers, the palm, or the back of the hand, whichever is more comfortable on your sacrum or on your tailbone. Breathing in and breathing out. This helps the circulation of our legs and feet and revitalizes the ascending energy. And again, when you're practicing on your own, you can do this for far longer with each step, maybe 2 to 5 minutes. Or if it easily flows, you can have it shorter and move on to the next step. So, thank you so much for joining in this practice of the main central vertical harmonizing energy or the main central flow. And if there's anyone with a question, we're here to help answer. Thank you so much.
I feel so harmonized. Thank you so much. If any of you have any questions for Dr. Pauline, please unmute yourself and ask.
Or you would like to share how you feel, if you feel calmer or more peaceful. There you go. Gia says, felt very relaxing. Thank you with a smiley face. Isn't it wonderful to start our day with this or to end our night? Like me in the Philippines, I'm ending my night.
Yeah, definitely.
Then
Um,
it's
Nancy,
so relaxing and feel energy flowing. Thank you.
wonderful. Yeah,
Thank you.
I feel like everyone is just so relaxed and no questions.
Wonderful. I'm so grateful to be here to help serve all of you. And I'm hoping to see you again another time. And we can practice and be peaceful, joyful, and calm together.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Pauline. I hope you'll have a restful night and the rest of us will have a great a great start
Great
of the
morning
day.
or morning nap.